Alright. That's working. Alright, Virtual Crusader here again, back in Destiny 2 Crucible today. Sorry, volume seems quiet. Alright, back in Destiny 2 Crucible today. So we'll be doing that, be playing the Hunter Revenant, I believe it's called, yep. The ice stuff, so I'll be focusing on that. This is my starting loadout, just see what happens. Be using the Glacier Grenade first and these two. Activate while midair to quickly descend and shatter nearby targets on impact, and dodging slows nearby targets. Let's hop in. Showdown? Okay, we'll start and do 3 rumble matches. Hello, how are you? Hopefully those go well. I don't know if my loadout's good. I always set it up with control in mind. Feel like there's going to be a lot of shotgun rushers. By using Arrow Blast, it's the only kinetic fusion rifle, which is pretty cool. Because for the longest time, there were only ever energy fusion rifles. And there's a linear too, which used to only be heavy. Fire slugs that cause massive damage to elemental shields of enemy combatants. I don't think it works against Guardians. You can one-shot headshot with it. And this gives me radar while I'm aiming, and enhanced radar while crouched, so. If I had an SMG, I would hook it up with that. I mean, I do, but I can't have 2 exotics.
Rumble.
Alright, let's see how this goes with my new setup here.
No one to help you here. Success belongs to you alone.
Feels weird, but... Oh, I missed both. Well, that's a bad demonstration of that. Got him. Oh. Oh, the recoil on that. You saw how much that kicked my aim up. Hopefully with my new setup we won't have to deal with lag as much. So far it feels smooth. Oh no! I was just trying to run from the guy. I mean, it's feeling good so far. I mean, I'm still dying a lot, but...
Oh, look what you have.
I just feel like messing around right now. Cause I'm not noticing any lag. Doesn't mean it's not there. Maybe it just hasn't gotten bad yet. So I can actually have fun with it. You know what I mean? I don't remember Thorn kicking that much. I missed that first shot. See, if I had an SMG, I'd be able to deal with them better, but I don't have one for my second slot. See, I don't like that it spawned me next to that guy. Oh, I thought that was him. They're wearing the same outfit. I just hate when someone kills you and then it spawns you next to the guy that kills you. It's like, hey, you want to die again to the same guy? No?
Your enemy
Right.
can't.
That's why this is good.
Dead.
One shot, headshot. Man, I don't remember Thorn kicking that much. I wonder if because my connection is better, it's actually updating that well. See, this guy's a rusher. The best way to counter that is with the SMG, but the best thing I got is a hand cannon. It does decent hip fire damage. But obviously it's... Everyone's using hand cannons now, so they can 3-tap. And there's somebody right there. That's Rumble for you.
5 minutes left. The enemy's almost won.
Everyone's the enemy, though. Someone's gonna blast me. He's not gonna like that. Oh, he's AF. Oh, he quit right when I fired. Come on, man. See, the dodge is supposed to slow them, but if he could catch up to me that fast, it took too long to affect him.
You've lost, but so have others. You can come back from this.
Alright, that wasn't too bad. So that's what this is for. Dodging slows nearby targets, but he was definitely able to catch up pretty quick. Because I dodged as he was at the corner, so theoretically he shouldn't be able to get that close that fast. But, whatever, he had a shotgun, so... Alright. This might be better for Rumble. I don't know, I'm not an expert. But this works good with this, because this is a precision, kind of like a sniper almost, but with not really much of a scope, but this allows me to still see radar while I'm aiming, so I don't have to keep de-scoping. This is for longer range, but wouldn't be as good as an SMG here. Got that SMG. That would go good with this. Go with that and that. Just throwing a hodgepodge together. That SMG might work here. There's a lot of close quarter areas, a lot of longer range too.
You against the world, Guardian.
I don't have the range. I guess my head was still sticking out over the tarp a bit. And it spawns me next to the guy. I hate when it does it. I get that's part of it. Still annoying. Still feels weird with my arm up higher. I'm trying to get used to that. I hate spawn killing and I keep spawning guys near me, so either they spawn kill me or I spawn kill them. This guy wants me dead. See, that's the problem with hand cannon. That's SMG range, but then just pop, 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 as long as he can be accurate. That's the problem with hand cannons. They're kind of like snipers. If you're good enough, they're good at almost any range. I'm not saying they need to be nerfed at close range, but... I was going to let that bounce, but then I saw him coming. See, I don't know if I'm just getting good matches, but I feel like my connection's at least better. I hate spawn killing, that's why I hesitate so much.
Two for one.
Aw! The other shots must have gone right over his head. I stopped firing too early. See, it spawned a guy there. There's a guy there. I don't want to fight you! I refuse to spawn kill if I can catch my brain fast enough. If they're just standing there for a while, that I don't count that, but...
5 minutes.
The other nice thing about this SMG is if you get hit by electric damage, it gives you damage resistance. Oh, sorry. He just spawned.
Your enemy is pushing for victory. Punish them for it.
Oh, now there's another guy there. Oh, this is bad. Oh, okay. I was saying, how to get that melee range? Because he had the fire missile melee. I just died here. They need to fix spawns. Oh, as well as too, if you get hit by electrical damage, it
Don't spend all that ammo.
Don't follow me.
Your enemy has defeated.
Because that rocket has a delay when it hits, and then
Never know victory.
after a few seconds it explodes. Good way to set a trap, but I don't think it's that effective for PvP. That's this thing. It's great in PvE against Fallen because most of them, or a lot of them, use electrical damage. When you take arc damage, it applies in PvP too, so becomes more powerful, resists incoming arc damage, and kills extend the time. As well as it acts like electricity. It goes to multiple targets when you shoot one if they're close enough. So good in control. If one guy hits you with arc damage, you pretty much got the whole team killed, as long as they don't blast you to bits right away. Definitely a fun one. A good SMG in general too, even without that boost. We'll do one more and then hop into control. I feel like I didn't really notice a bit of lag. Obviously they're still there, but not as bad as normal. So hopefully that persists. I've had before where I did something that fixed something guaranteed, and then all of a sudden it no longer worked. So I'm reserving my judgment for now. This is bad for what I got.
Rumble.
Let's try that. Ariana's Vow is basically like a powerful hand cannon. It'll 2-tap to the head. Actually, I think it'll 1 to the head, 1 to the body. See, like that. It's pretty good actually. I think it is armor piercing too. I need to switch my main gun. You either go with the hand cannon or an SMG.
Double down.
Thank you. That guy just spawned. I will not deliberately spawn kill. I might out of instinct, but I won't do it on purpose. Alright, I need to switch. It's still long range, but I'm gonna go with the SMG. Because this thing's at pretty good range. Dude, that was 2 body shots, I think, and it still killed. This is actually pretty good if you can land the shots. I was hoping I could jump high enough before their melee locked on. 'Cause if I was high enough up when they meleeed, it wouldn't have locked onto me above them. And then I could melee again. Thank you for the help. The shurikens slow him down too, that's why he did that. There's probably a death spot here. Yeah, this is nice. I can actually, you know, play. Of course, I'm saying that for now. I should have thrown it further forward.
Oh, I can't wait to see what you do with that.
I'm just firing it for the heck
5
of it.
minutes remaining.
Leave me alone, there's too many people! I fired too high. It took longer to reset the recoil than I was expecting.
Don't let your enemy take this without a fight.
Oh! Oh, he got me, but I got him. You know, it's nice when the game actually responds when you do stuff. I think part of it too was I had a bad internet cord. Oh, I'm not spawn killing. Because usually it takes a bit for my computer to hook up to the internet when I boot it up. And now it's instant when I got the new cord, so. That was a good cleanup. Wait, was that the same guy? Oh, wait. Oh, no. I think this can hold 7 rounds. Wait, let me... Gosh darn it. I'm trying to show you how many rounds it can hold. It's a lot. Especially with the catalyst.
Learn it well. Then fight again.
I want to say it's like 10. I think it's auto-loading too, actually. Alright, we'll go into control now. What is it? Oh, I forgot to put the catalyst on. Well, there you go. So it's 9 rounds. I guess it's not auto-loading. Holstering this weapon automatically reloads it. Okay, so it does have auto-loading. Because sometimes when you pull weapons from your collection tab, you have to reapply the catalyst. Some already have it there, which is kind of annoying. It should be there the whole time once you get it, but... I forgot I had this, right? That one's cool. So yeah, what I should have done is done that and then it auto-reloads. And barrier champions aren't a thing in PvP, but it comes with the scope too. So that one guy was 2 body shots. So you don't even need to hit the head and it kills in 2. Or it's a good cleanup or start. You know, like fire a grenade launcher, then hit them in the head with this. Boom, they're dead. Heck, you could shoot them in the body. So we'll see if our good connection lasts. Alright. Hop into control. That went pretty good overall. It is good overall. It's always a good idea to keep an eye on radar in PvP. And this helps with that. So it's a good neutral one. So you never have to unaim to look at radar. So you can actually stay scope for a while. So if you're trying to get like sniper kills and stuff, that'd be a good thing to use too. Not that I condone sniping, but it can be fun if you're good at it, I'm sure. Don't blame you. Just gets annoying to get killed by it all the time. I think this was a good combo. This is basically long range. This helps with the close range. Kind of want to go back to this. I want to try how it is in normal cruise or the control. I'm gonna switch to this. That way I have some rapid fire at hip fire. Won't do as much as an SMG, but I don't know, because this is good body shot too. So that's kind of why I went with that. Maybe I should still. Actually, let me put that on it. Problem is, it's one of those guns where my instinct is to aim because it's best with accuracy. So I did join, didn't it? There, it's doing that again. It's not a good sign. Yeah, exact. I pulled for you today were this one, Cerberus +1. This one's pretty good. If I remember, it's decent in PvP. Ariana's Val, obviously, and Risk Runner. And Tractor Cannon. It's just a fun one. If you like booping people, knocking them back, it's fun to use. I want to try this in Control for a bit first. Exotics. Frosties are good. This is good overall with the aiming. I think that goes well with this. Got 6 Coyote, you get 2 dodges. I've showed you most of the other ones.
Control. Capture and defend, Guardians. You captured Zone C. Enemy claimed Zone A.
I won't get anybody with that, but get him, teammate. It's like my dead body's the beacon.
Zone B captured. Zone
It's like, oh, that guy died again. That's probably where most of them are. Wasn't a kill shot, but okay, that was his teammate. I was gonna say, how did I die in 2 shots? Alright, heavy. We want to use that in this mode. No! Okay, I got it. This is a bad rocket launcher to use. But in PvP. Mainly because of the delay of the explosion. So unless you hit... Oh! I fired it delayed. Problem is, this is a great weapon, but if they're hitting you, that happens. That's all that guy's doing. So if we see him, we need to backpedal and fire. Eh. Alright, well, I meant to leave that for him. Got too close. Don't you love when you lead a target and they stop right before you hit them? That happens in all kinds of game modes. See, the problem is I have this weapon, but every time I go to shoot someone, they already see me. So the recoil is making it hard to hit targets. Falling back. Oh! See, again, I gotta point out, he went for me on that. If he went straight for my teammate, he would have just killed him. But he did the smart thing, he probably just went between both of us.
Zone C lost.
Oh, they got heavy. Run.
Zone A captured. You have advantage.
I've been frozen by that in Super before, and then this guy instantly breaks out. I don't like that. Because supposedly having a higher resistance would break you out earlier, but it never seemed to work when I did that. I need that, teammate.
5 minutes left. Keep it up. Zone B lost.
I meant to hold my fire there, but it fired a fraction of a second before I let go.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Oh! Oh, I got him. I meleeed a little too soon, but I got him. See, this is what you can be capable of without constant lag interference. I don't know if it was that cable or just where I'm at now is better connection. But it seems to be helping so far. So hopefully you realize I wasn't making up all that lag stuff. I got fall back. I don't know who shot me, but it hurt. See, like that. 2 teammates go to deal with the guy on my left. I die. Both teammates are dead, and there's one guy there. It's like... Excuse me. Oh, he had that. Alright. It's got very strong tracking.
3 minutes. You're winning. Stay strong.
Where did that guy go? Oh, he went all the way back.
Zone B lost.
That slow effect doesn't seem to do much. It's supposed to slow him when you dodge near him, but...
Zone B.
I guess I am a bit close, but that's kind of the point of dodge. You gotta be close to use it. Where'd my teammate go? He could at least fell back and helped me shoot him. Instead he just ran all the way around.
minute.
All I know is when we get
have
hit by the
a
Revenant thing,
well-fought
super or
victory.
no, we can't move for a while. I do it, they break out instantly. I don't think that's lag so much, but for some
Your
reason
wall
it's...
around those zones. Take that iron will beyond the Crucible.
So apparently the Revenant subclass in PvP so far I'm learning is useless, from what I can tell. At least the actual super. Because that's twice I've used it. I didn't even use it because of the supers. I'm like, oh, there's going to be several people coming around the corner. And then 2 of them are in their super and break out instantly and kill me. It's like, what's the point of it then, you know? Because every time I use it on a group, they activate their supers and break out right away. Gotta love when it seems like people save their supers just for you. It's like, okay. Alright, kinda wanna switch to this now. This is closer range, so I'll go with that. It's actually pretty good. Aiming this weapon reduces the spread of its projectiles. It's basically 4 barrels at once firing. So it's good at close range, and with this, you can swap to a tighter close range spread, basically like a shotgun. I think here it's kind of like a Gatling gun alternating, but with that it's more like a single shotgun blast. Not as good as a shotgun, but I think you have the same rate of fire. I haven't used it in a while, so. But I remember it being pretty good. Let's see. Kind of want to go with this for now. Get 2 dodges, basically. There's not much to change in this subclass, because it's more like D1. So I'm going to switch my grenade. I want to switch back to this. Because as defeating slowed or frozen combatants create stasis shards. With this, collecting stasis shards gives you a small amount of overshield. And since my dodge can slow people, though it doesn't seem to be very good, damaging targets with a stasis melee reloads my stowed weapon. And it's got long range, you get 2 of those. Temporary boost to weapon ready speed. And then defeating slowed or frozen targets grant you class ability energy, which is my dodge. So I should be able to slow people more often. But again, it doesn't seem to do that much. But there's another thing. Slow from your abilities lasts longer. But I feel like if I'm slowing them at close range, if I don't kill them, either I'm going to die or they're going to die. So do I really need it? Maybe. This is actually good too. Should keep that.
Control.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. Boost my resilience and intellect, and nearby stasis charge track to my position. Get them more quickly, can use them.
No zones means no victory. Take them and crush your enemies.
See, like this.
Zone A captured.
It's actually pretty good for what I remember. May have
Enemy
changed,
claimed
but
Zone B. Enemy claimed Zone C. Enemy has advantage.
that was my teammate hitting him.
You captured Zone C. You have advantage. Zone A lost.
Thing is, even if you're not getting criticals, you have multiple bullets coming out. So if your aim is off, this is a gun for you.
You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
See, even then, I still die faster to his gun, which was auto rifle too, by the way. Thing is with that, if you bounce the projectiles, they do more damage. And there's the sniper. I was just gonna chuck my grenade at the zone to slow him and freeze him
Zone
for my
B
teammates.
lost. Enemy has
And
zone
sniper,
advantage.
yay. What did I just get? No sniper! Sniper, no sniping!
You captured Zone B. You have zone advantage.
That's not good at range. Via alternate mode. Making sure it swapped
Zone
back
A
to the other one.
captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Zone B lost.
See, if I get criticals and they're moving, my
Zone A
other
lost. Enemy has advantage.
shots from this weapon are still going to be hitting them. Nice. I'm hoping I can freeze him. See, that's why I don't like snipers. All that, as soon as I come out, one shot, boom, dead. It's like, shotgun, you at least have to get close, and I'm like, oh, there's somebody near me. That guy just, oh, you're dead. See, that guy I could kill. Maybe it's just the hunter supers, because I am a hunter. It's somehow they don't freeze as long, or because their supers are usually more mobile. It's nice being able to actually play the game. Yeah, this doesn't have great range.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
I should have dodged away. This is a fun gun, but as you can tell, it's only really good at close range, close medium range.
Five minutes remain. A strong start. Fight on.
Teammate, help me! Why did it dodge backward? Alright, I hit forward and dodge. I don't know why it went backwards. Does it force you to bounce off? Maybe there's a little bit of lag there, I don't know. He did. Where'd he go? Did he jump off with the heavy? Okay, he's over there.
Zone B captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on.
Oh, my teammate got it. Okay. No, I was around the corner there. How did they both get heavy?
Enemy has zone advantage.
Because usually if one team grabs a heavy, the other can't get it. Unless two of our guys grabbed it and he killed one and took it. You won't get as much, but... I gotta remember to dodge more. I got two and it should give me range.
Zone advantage is yours. Zone C lost. Enemy has advantage. 3 minutes. Hold strong, and this battle is yours.
See, like there, I didn't even have to aim because of the spread of bullets. Help me, teammates! I was trying to ricochet it off the back wall there. I don't think it hit him, but... Oh, I got... I don't know, we have bad luck with this super. Every time I use it, except for the time before this one, I die. That's like 3 out of 4. Oh, I got him, nice. Yep.
Zone B captured. You have advantage.
Oh, he's waiting with the sword. Why didn't it... Usually it shows the pulse whether or not someone's nearby, and it didn't that time. And it was the first one, so it wasn't because of a cooldown. Otherwise the second one wouldn't have done it. You know, usually when you throw it and it bounces at an angle away from you. That one came straight back at me for some reason. Oh, great. See again, sniper can't do anything. Slide still hits me.
One minute. Won't be long now.
Still gets me. Oh, chaperone, of course. I don't know if he was using that before when we got him.
Zone A lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back.
They're just popping all their supers now. Alright, why are they all near me? I hate when that happens.
They've almost won. You captured Zone A. 10 seconds.
See, we were winning and then they got all the zones.
What can stop you if you fight together?
Oh, the time ran out too. That was a good match. See, this is definitely a fun gun. It's like a discount sweet business.
You can win a battle for territory.
It's definitely a lot of fun, but it's best at close range, as you can tell. Problem is, if they have a shotgun or SMG, you're pretty much dead. Yeah, this is a good hand cam, but it just keeps chucking them at me. So it's filling up my inventory. These are the Crucible specific weapons, which is why, but still it's annoying. We'll use this one more time. This helped us get out of the ice thing, which is nice. I don't know if this really benefits us, because we don't get that many slowed or frozen. We use the grenade, but that's usually at a distance. The dodge doesn't seem to do much to slow them. And even if it did, we've never been able to close the kill, so these are kind of useless for us right now. I mean, it would be nice if they worked, but... maybe I should go back to this one. So if I hit someone with my melee, it reloads my gun. But usually in PvP, if someone's there and you're hitting them, your gun's already loaded or you're dead anyway, you know what I mean? To me, that'd be a very niche situation. I mean, if I could get those kills while they're slowed or frozen, definitely be beneficial. I also feel like this is more useful in Crucible. Not only do you create a wall, but if I use the dive thing, it shatters it and kills anyone frozen by it. And I could do it with other people's stuff too, not just mine. This sounds cool, but I don't know. I guess it only slows movement, not turn speed like the tether does. So if I slow them, they could still turn around and hit me regardless. We'll try this one more time, but I don't know. That seemed to be effective, at least not for me.
Control. Show me you can take ground. Hold the zones.
Okay. What are the perks on this anyway? Genesis I don't think works in PvP. Unrelenting, get a kill, it starts health regen.
Zone C.
But if I'm using it to damage and then finish off with this, I wouldn't say it's useless, but...
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
Did he spawn back here? I think he was waiting here for everyone else to spawn. I get it's a strategy, but I think it's kind of low to deliberately rush the spawn just to get him. It's one thing if your team's moving over there in general. It's another when you're just trying to spawn kill people. I may have to switch my weapon. Actually, a lot of this is close or longer range. Just do that.
Zone B lost. Enemy has advantage. They've taken the lead. You can turn this tide.
Why does it seem like people always have their super? Like seriously. Like go around a corner, super. Go around that corner, super. Trying to run away, super. See, again, I'm able to get a guy, and then hey, his buddy's here! Yay for you.
Zone C captured. You have advantage.
I just don't like this hand cannon. It's not bad, but it just doesn't mesh with my playstyle. I'll just switch to this for now. We'll change it up in the next thing. It's not a bad hand cannon. I don't know. I don't like how it feels when I
Zone
use it.
A lost. They have advantage. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Yep. I'm like, they're gonna be behind me, aren't they?
Zone C lost. They have advantage.
Oh, he
Zone
hit me
A
with that
captured.
thing.
You have zone advantage.
And I'm surrounded. Gosh, I hate that. Wait. I just hate when they pop around the corner and instantly hit me and I die right away. Like, does nobody else have to aim? I'm sure they do, but it's just
Zone
annoying.
B lost. Enemy has advantage.
I should have
5
kept going around the
minutes left.
corner though.
Keep it up.
See again, there's 2 supers going right now. See again. And then he's being an idiot. Again, why teabag? You did nothing special. It's seriously, it's like you threw the ball at the hoop and got a goal. You weren't even aiming. It's like, good for you, but get over it. And then all it does is make you look like a jerk. It's not even like I was stomping him and he was the last one to catch me and like, oh, I got him because he killed my whole team. It's just like, no, you and your buddy trapped me in a corner and then you teabag. Good for you, Junior. See, like that. That wasn't nothing special. I got the guy. Okay, that's it. I played the game like everybody else. I know it looks like I get really salty, but it's partly because I'm genuinely like, why though?
3 minutes left.
I'm genuinely befuddled.
Zone C lost. Enemy has advantage.
Is he dead? Oh, he's in the back.
You captured Zone A. You have zone advantage. Boom
I should switch off this rocket launcher. That'd be funny if I got someone with that, though. See, that takes a while to go off. It's good in PvE, but... that means they're spawning over there. Wait.
Zone A lost. Enemy has advantage.
Because our whole team was over there, nobody's shooting or anything, and then all of a sudden there's 3 guys that wipe us. That's why that bothers me. Like, what the heck happened there?
Zone B lost. Power play. Enemy has your zone. You captured Zone C.
I'd use my super, but it's practically useless. Bit of a waste, but I thought there'd be more people over there, to be honest.
You captured Zone B. You have zone advantage.
Plus, you know the internet's better when I don't get insta-killed by the Dawnblade every time. Of course, I say that, and that happens. But usually it'll kill us right away, no matter what. Sorry. Stupid pump. It makes me have to look at the message for 3 seconds each before I can hit the move on button. It's like... And when you have a fast read speed, it's just annoying.
30 seconds stand between you and victory.
Again, nobody there. As soon as I move up, shotgun, you're dead.
Zone
It's like...
C lost. Enemy has advantage.
And apparently my teammate was there and didn't shoot at him, even though they would have had full view of that hallway.
10 seconds. Bring it
until he
home,
was right
Lions.
there.
You have zone advantage.
There's another super.
Victory is all I ask. Good.
You know,
Your victory
see, it is starting to
gives
feel a
the
little bit
city
off.
hope.
I don't know. I don't know. Again, it's a case of like, you're doing great, and then all of a sudden can't hit anything. It's like, let's see. I do want to show off Risk Runner more. Probably go better with Sniper, but I'm not good at sniping, so I'll go with that. I do like this grenade, but I feel like in PvP it's not as effective. So we'll try this. I'm going to switch back to the Shatter Dive. And... what is that? Go to that. Oh, because both of these only give you one slot. That's why this one's great at. So those are good general ones. Of course, feeding slow to frozen, that would work better with this or that. Because that actually slows them, but this actually frees them. This will slow and eventually freeze, but usually either get out or are killed by the time that happens. We'll try this for a bit, see how it works with that. I feel like this isn't helping us much, or at least I'm not using it right. Go to Frosties as well.
Control.
They increase grenade melee and dodge regen while sprinting. Dodging increases your sprint speed. Problem is I forget to dodge a
I
lot
know
too.
you can fight, but can you hold territory?
So hopefully someone has arc damage on the other team.
You captured
Forgot
Zone A.
something
Enemy
very
claimed
important.
Zone C.
There we go. Watch, I'm gonna be dead. See, like that. Anytime you go into a menu in any game, you're gonna get rushed and killed as soon as you come out. Not while you're in it, by the way.
Zone A lost. Enemy has advantage.
Again, good for them. They're good at rushing, but it's not fun to fight against when that's all they do is constantly rush you. It's like, come on.
Enemy claimed Zone B. Power play. Enemy has your zones. You captured Zone C.
That's all they're doing is rushing us, then running to the other spawn to rush us there. Oh my gosh. Again, good for him he's that good. I'm not against using shotguns, but when all they do is rush you with shotguns, it's not fun. It's like getting constantly sniped. It's not fun. Plus, you only spawn with 2 rounds. So that means everyone he's killing happens to have energy ammo.
Zone A. You have zone advantage. Enemy has advantage. Zone A lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back.
See, like that, this isn't a fun match so far because we can't do anything. Obviously, these guys are very good for them. But again, it is not fun to get constantly rushed and obliterated before you can even blink. Plus, again, somehow that guy is consistently staying out of range of that. Alright, I'm getting angry. I hate having to resort to a specific loadout to have any effect, but we'll see if it works for us. I don't have an SMG there. And my melees aren't connecting now. Don't call the match shacks. This is the thing that infuriates me the most about the game is when they end the match early. Give me a chance to fight back and try to get some points.
You're beaten. This time.
All the game does when it does that is saying, you're such horrible losers, I'm going to end this early because you can't do anything. That's what it tells me.
Territory. One that you can win. Fight another.
And then they give a dumb message like that. One that you can win if I let you. See, I changed up my loadout to see if I could do better with that. Immediately ends the game. Sorry, not allowed to play anymore. I hate that. I absolutely hate that in games. Let me play the game. That's why lag bothers me so much. It basically doesn't let you play the game the way you want to. It's because like, oh, you have to play in a weird janky way because I say so. Well, where's the fun in that? Then they end the game early. Again, good for that group. They were that good. Why were we playing them? Obviously, everyone, including myself, were not very good in that match. It's never fun to get stomped. And again, I changed my loadout to see if I could do better with my aggressive loadout, or hyper-aggressive loadout as I call it. Sorry, not allowed to even try. I'd like to make the effort, even though I'm ticked off, but game says no. If you're a gamer, I'm sure you agree. One of the worst things a game can ever do to a player is to indicate that their time was wasted. So by ending the match early, you're not even letting me have the chance to get a win out of it, and therefore have the victory and the rewards that go with that. You're basically saying, I'm not even letting you try now. Sorry. Forgot I'm only in Twitch chat, so if you've been messaging in multi-stream, or on the other platforms, that's why I haven't been seeing it. That's one of the worst feelings in any game is when you feel like your time's been wasted. Not so much because you lost, but because of something stupid.
Control.
Like yesterday when we were doing Arc where all of a sudden it flings me to the ceiling and then I fall and die because I didn't have the tech suit. It's like... It wasn't that I did poorly, just, oh, you're dead now.
Capture and defend, Guardians.
Alright, I might need more range with this.
claimed Zone A. You captured Zone C.
Oh my gosh. I'm trying to pop out just for a second. It's like, hey, there's 50 people shooting you now.
Enemy claimed Zone B.
At least we're fighting them off this time. So I don't know if we're fighting the same group or what. See, he activated my thing. Or did he? It looks like it didn't. It would have lasted longer. That should have hit him. He was behind the pillar, and that exploded behind the pillar. Oh my gosh. What? +2, you notice how often we get killed through a pinhole? Like, oh, there's this tiny, tiny, tiny gap, and this guy knows exactly where it is.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone C lost. Zone advantage is yours.
What happened there? I turned around towards the door. Somehow it turned me back around 180 degrees, so I ran into their barrier. I assure you, that wasn't me that turned around that much.
Zone B lost.
See, now I have the arc conductor. So when you get kills, it auto reloads, spreads the enemies. I think each hit gives you bullets. See, I'm waiting for them to pop out there or here. Every time I go to one side, nobody's there. So it's like, ah.
Yes. Now show them the true meaning of war.
It's like I keep going towards the red on the radar, but when I get close, there's nobody there. See, like that. I'm trying to go over, bonk my head, and then all of a sudden there's two guys behind me where I just checked a second before. What bothers me is when players seem to know exactly when I'm looking in a certain direction, you know what I mean? Because when I look over there, there's nobody. As soon as I turn around, oh hey, everyone's here. And again, I get ticked off there because we got him, but he was able to get one shot off and kill me. So you notice how earlier we were doing pretty good, and now it's like, oh, it's like we can't even play now. Now we're getting...
You captured Zone C.
This loadout won't work here. Can I change my loadout without getting killed? You know what? I'm gonna switch to this.
Zone C lost. Power play. Enemy has your zones. I've seen enough.
Don't you end this match early!
Shut the enemy down.
Sorry, I just get real angry by that. Let me play the game, gosh darn it. I don't care. Look, we're not losing by that much. See, I'm getting more ticked off doing ending the match early than anything else. Just let me play the game. That's all I want to do.
One that you can win.
I'm sorry, I don't have a lot of patience if you couldn't tell. And stuff like this is what I'm talking about, feeling like your time's wasted. I felt like, okay, let me try this loadout. It seems to be working okay so far. And then, oh, ending the game early. Hey, let me put in this extra amount of thought and effort into my loadout to try to play better and see if I can improve and do better. Sorry, ending game early. See, again, we were doing well for like the first half hour, and now all of a sudden, sorry, you're not allowed to play anymore. I'm not feeling so much like it's lag stuff at all, but the game itself, like I said, they themselves have networking issues. And that's not even what it is. It's just, it's being dumb. Like, oh, hey, you want to invest the time to try and win a match, even if it takes up to the last possible second? Well, I'm not going to let you. I'm ending this early. It's like if there was a game where, I mean, have you ever seen games in like baseball, football, or video games, you know, where one team's losing badly and then somehow they make a comeback and end up winning, or at least get pretty darn close to the other team? This game is saying you're not allowed to do that. Problem is there's even a special thing, triumph, for doing that exact thing. I think you have to be losing by over half for the first half of the match or something, and then you make a comeback and win. But with this, it's like, oh, sorry, I can't do that. We weren't even losing that badly. They pretty much had double our score, but we still had almost 70 points. That's not bad. Especially if you're getting stomped. That's not bad at all. But game says, I don't care. I'm ending it early. That's why I get aggravated.
Control.
You're saying the player's time investment isn't valued. Alright, I want to try different loadouts for you, but doesn't seem to be cooperating. I don't like this hand cannon.
So can you hold territory? Enemy claimed Zone A. You captured Zone C.
See, fighting line doesn't do as much damage as other grenade launchers, but it does have more ammo. Don't you love when you kill a guy, you fire at a guy, and right when your thing would have killed him, your teammate kills him? It's like, again, good for my teammate, but it's like, what the heck, dude? Again, he doesn't know, but just circumstantially, it is frustrating. Oh, I thought I had an SMG. Ugh. And again, we keep getting killed in the little pinhole between cover. Somehow I'm not hitting this guy at all. Radar keeps saying he's over there. I mean, I'm bouncing it off stuff, but somehow it's not hitting him.
Enemy claimed Zone B.
And they're all there. Again, look at that. I was in cover. Again, I guess forget what I said earlier. It's going back to its old tricks. And even if we try to make a comeback, it just ends the match early. See, and radars tell me there's a guy right there. See, that was a direct hit, but fighting line won't direct hit kill because it uses primary ammo. Alright, my brain's cramping up again. I need to try to focus. See, I'm bouncing it where I know there are people, but... like, they all just happen to be out of range, you know what I mean?
You shut the enemy down.
See, again, 2-shot. Any I don't know, we can't seem to do well with anything now. We did great earlier, and now it's like you're not allowed to play anymore.
That shut them down.
I have to keep resorting to one specific loadout to hopefully have a chance.
It's a power play. Get those zones back.
Gosh. Like, I can't get away. You see what I mean? I'm stuck in a corner due to one guy, then they start spawning next to me. I hate that. And it's gonna mercy rule us again. That'll be 3 times in a row, and I will not be happy at that point. Teammate, do not bump me. I gotta get used to the recoil. Where'd my teammate go? Alright, I got to go quiet.
Five minutes. Zone advantage is yours.
See, again, if you'll notice, compared to earlier, all of a sudden, no matter what we do, we're dying. We'll be lucky if we get 1 kill, but we are dying no matter what now. If I get a kill, I die. It's, again, good for these people. They're that good. The first one looked like a shot, or a hit. I don't know, you tell me. It's like all of a sudden, it's like we can't play at all.
I've seen enough. I'm calling this.
Don't end the game. I'm getting ticked off. I just want to play the game, huh? I'm getting really angry. We're going to back out and go back into matchmaking because this is ridiculous.
And fight again.
Don't talk to me, Shax. I'm not even looking at the scoreboard. We're getting out of here.
You've got to hold those zones. Maybe next time, Guardian.
It's not letting me leave. See, it's like when you're trying to cool off, but the person won't leave you alone. 3 mercy rules in a row. This is... I'm getting ticked off. I just want to play the game. I don't care for losing badly. Let me try to do better and adapt to the situation. It's not even giving you the chance to do that because it keeps going, you're such a horrible loser, I'm ending this match before you become a crybaby. That's what it's saying. Again, I know I'm ticked off, and I don't want to insult anybody if you do get upset playing, because I do too, if you've noticed. But give me the chance to fight back. Give me the chance to play and overcome this situation. Don't tell me I'm losing so badly I'm not even allowed to try to recover. Give me the choice to back out. And you can't even see get good here because the game is literally saying I'm not letting you get good. I'm pulling you out before you even have a chance to try to get better. And that is infuriating. Again, 3 matches in a row. That tells you that matchmaking is not working properly right now. If it was, that wouldn't happen 3 times in a row. And as you could tell, it's having issues. It was just loading us into a match. Oh, sorry, pulling you back out of matchmaking. I can't stand when a game forces you to lose. We were probably going to lose overall there, but by golly, we could have done our best to make a comeback. That's what I was trying to do. And before you even have a chance, sorry, you lose. Not allowed to do anything about it. I was trying to combine the slow thing with the disorient and remove radar. I don't know if it helped when I did it with that one person. It seems like we have to resort to one loadout. Either this one or the Wither Horde with Age-Old Bond. Because those are the only ones we can do well with at this point. See, it is getting wonky now. Like, it's taken longer to load. As you can tell, it's supposed to be loading the next match and it's just sitting there. It's doing this, which means it might cancel again. I think this is just the servers being wonky. So as you can tell, something stupid is happening, and it drives me nuts. So you keep saying we find 12 players, and then it's like, yeah, but I'm not gonna let you play with them. Oh, the match is starting. Oh, is the match starting? It's starting for you. You ready to play the next match? Oh, it didn't work. I'm sorry. Oh. I'm gonna take a break real quick. I am very angry right now, if you couldn't notice, and hopefully it's working when we come back. So I will be right back. Hopefully in a better mood. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully it's working now. Yeah, I feel like the lag's not being as much of a nuisance as it used to be for me, for sure. But even then, you can see the things acting weird, and I'm not saying that's the reason I'm doing poorly, but definitely doesn't help. Plus, we got Mercy rolled 3 times. Even if I individually am doing horribly, which is possible for sure, and I was overall, why is my whole team the one getting Mercy rolled? You know what I mean? Even if I'm dragging them down, that shouldn't be causing the whole team to lose that bad. I'm not blaming the team. I'm just saying matchmaking-wise, what was happening. It's like it finds a bunch of people. It's like, all right, let's have so many high-level people and so many mid and low-level people. But then for some reason, the divider just goes like, you know? Like, oh, all the high-level people are on the other team. Well, that's great. Anyway. Let's see. Buffs damage or low health marks. Dodging gives a small health and shield bump. I don't think it would be enough to matter. But let's try it. Which I should do that for this. That would benefit that. Get more ammo when you pick up hand cannon ammo. It's a special, but it still counts as a hand cannon. This thing, it's not a shotgun, but the body damage is like half anyway, so it's as good as a shotgun almost. Well, I'll stick with this loadout. I would switch to this, but that's what I usually use as a backup. Again, I want to show more stuff off, but it is just not going well. But fool that I am, I will try. See if we can show this off. It's just fun to use. It's basically like a large blast, like shockwave knockback. It can kill people if it knocks them into a wall too. At point blank range it will kill, if I remember it. Let's see. Yeah, let's use this. I don't know if we've used this in PvP. It's a good one. Oh, well, we'll see what happens here. It loads. Ah, it's being real weird now. Yeah, the first about 30, 60 minutes we were doing pretty good, and now it's... I don't know. If this keeps up, we'll move over to Deep Rock Galactic or Titanfall 2 multiplayer. Because it's just being... Oops. I meant to hit F1. Okay, servers are definitely slow. Because look at that. Cannot access other activities at this time. What that means is you're currently loading into an activity, and therefore you can't select any other ones to go into. Problem is, we backed out of it. I am not currently loading into an activity right now. There we go. Figures, it seems like I do have better internet where I'm at now, but for some reason today the servers are going bonkers. uh, let's see. I got Dragonfly on this, right? Yep. Don't know if it'll help, but we get it. Definitely be fun. I should be using more of those too. Well, this is the special one, so I'll boost that. Reduces grenade cooldown when using your class ability. So anytime I dodge, my grenade will charge faster. Increase grenade throw distance. Causing damage to the melee attack reduces your grenade cooldown. And we got range with our current melee. Which is nice. This stuff I think only applies in PvE. It's basically damage reduction for certain things. But I believe it is only PvE. I gotta remember there's a big recovery time on Ariana's Vow too. I keep forgetting that. Used to hand cannons recovering faster. That's why my follow-up shots keep missing. Reduces super cooldown when using your class ability near enemies. Why not? Hey, we got a match. Let's see how this one goes. Cross your fingers. I gotta remember this has slide shot too. Why don't I have... Oh, right. Because the faster it goes, the longer it'll take before you can use the detonate. If you're just firing it in a general, that'll be good.
Control.
See how this one
Take
goes.
those zones, Guardian. Victory demands it.
Oh, hit the wrong button.
Enemy claimed
You
zone
saw that. I shot him mid-air, and he was still able to dive and kill
Zone
me.
A captured.
That shot killed him, or at least it should have.
Enemy claimed zone B.
But guess
Enemy
what?
has zone
I
advantage.
still die.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
That's the kind of crowd I'm talking about. You saw that. We hit him, showed the mark, showed his health hit 0, but he's still allowed to drop down and hit us. And he's got a shotgun with long range. Yay. Gotta love how everyone you fight seems to have the perfect weapon for the range. I know it's chance,
Zone
but
C lost. They have advantage.
man, is it annoying when it keeps happening.
You captured Zone B. You have advantage. Zone advantage is yours.
And I'm already surrounded. I hate that. I move up to help my teammates. Hey, there's 3 people there. Look at that. See,
Zone B
I don't know.
lost.
Like I said, I have other things where I find something that improves it, and then all of a sudden it
Captured
no
Zone
longer
A.
works.
You have advantage.
So like here, it does seem like the internet's improved, but now we keep getting matches where we're getting stomped no matter what. And I don't feel like it's due to lag as much as it used to, but we're still getting obliterated no matter what I do. Which obviously I need to get better and improve. But it just bothers me when I do well and then all of a sudden do horrible.
You captured Zone B. You have advantage.
He literally did what I did to him, but his
Keep the
works.
pressure on.
Yay.
Zone B lost.
Can't have fun with loadouts anymore. All the high level guys are out. Well, I'm already surrounded again.
Enemy has advantage.
Watch, I'm gonna get sniped here. Where's my... Didn't I have a teammate behind me? I'm not doing this on my own. Where is it? Where are people? You make a push. You freeze some guys. Hey, nobody wants to help, by the way. There you are. A little too late. Sorry, teammate. I gotta fall back, because you know how this goes. Hey, got him. I was trying to hit the other guy, obviously. Again, I gotta ask, why did he just go for me there?
You captured Zone B.
I understand, because there were two of us there, but when he hops up, he fires at me. Alright, I'm falling back. I see where this is going.
"5 minutes. Plenty of time to fight."
They will fade eventually, but I was just making sure I got him for my teammates. And then for some reason, all of a sudden, we're playing better. You notice that? I'd love to take credit for it, but I can't. Golden gun, run away.
Enemy has zone advantage. Double down.
I could probably shatter that, but I'm worried it'll kill me if I do. Actually, let's test that. Oh, it won't. It turns it into mine. I forgot about that. I thought I remember seeing that on YouTube once. I should fall back. I'm gonna get killed here. See, at least I remember to fall back better.
C captured. You have zone advantage.
So I am learning. It just took me forever.
3 minutes. You're winning.
I guess because I'm not feeling the effects of the normal lag, I'm able to actually think more clearly. So that's an improvement. But I'm making a bad decision right now.
Zone A captured. You have zone advantage.
Oh, there's a guy behind me. Teammate, I need your help. Save me. How did he stun me? It didn't look like he dodged, did he? The only way I could think they did that is if they had Gemini Jester and dodged near me, but it didn't look like they dodged. Be nice if you could destroy that like other ones. I aimed low, but it auto-tracked up.
Zone C locked. Enemy has zone advantage.
Gotta remember to have slide shot with that. Alright, I don't know why, but we're playing better all of a sudden. I'll take it. As long as it's not cheating.
You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
Gonna get blasted. Oh, nice. Teammate followed up. Thank you, teammate. It's always nice when teamwork works. Oh!
Nearly there.
Did that kill someone? What happened there?
This is wonderful.
Did I get
1
him?
minute.
That wasn't me. My teammate cleaned him
Now.
out. Oh, I'm gonna die. Save me. No! It just said I had a 5 kill streak. I don't know how long I can hold on to it, but we're gonna try.
Zone B locked. Enemy has zone advantage. "30 seconds remain. Finish them." Zone B captured. You have advantage. Sound tactics bring victory.
I got him in the leg.
You fight like a demon for these zones. Bring me your friends. I need more like you.
See, without the internet lag, I can... See, the problem is my brain gets caught up. Even like when someone teabags me, I get so caught up in trying to figure out why. Either it's a why of how did that happen, how can I do better, or a why of like, it doesn't make sense. With that out of the way, I'm remembering to retreat more often. Again, we'll see how long it lasts. But I'm remembering to retreat more often. Some reason, first half of the match did bad, started playing better. So maybe I'm actually learning for once. Usually I don't improve my skill, I'll just have an epiphany once in a while. Like, oh, if I did this, it would do better, and then I play better. But again, that's not comforting. The servers are still being weird, but the normal lag seems to be mostly gone. Again, we'll see how long that lasts. But I mean, you let me know if you think I'm playing better or worse than I used to, but I feel like in general my gameplay is better. Or at least I'm making better decisions. So it's easier to see when I miss, when I mess up or whatever, you know. This is fun, but it kind of relies on one thing. I kind of want to go back to this. So if they're frozen, I'll still get that. It just won't have the shatter effect on the actual crystals, but on the frozen guy. I don't know if he'll kill him if they're frozen. Because when the crystals explode, they do damage themselves. And then there's like 5 in a crystal when you do the glacier grenade. So, but I feel like this goes better with the hunter because it hunts him. I actually like this one better for hunter. I feel like this is warlock, hunter, titan. It's just how my brain works. This because like the hunter has a lot of AoE denial, like with the smoke grenade or other stuff. But yeah, I guess it just slows down movement speed. But if I'm that close to them, they can melee me anyway. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. But I guess this helps too, because if I'm dodging close range, this will give me slight health and shield bump, so that could be enough to help me survive. This worked pretty good.
control.
I want to go with Ariana's Vow here.
Show your enemy this place belongs to you now. Take the zones.
Try to back him up.
Enemy claimed Zone A. Zone C captured.
Did he kill himself? Or did my teammate get him, I think?
You captured Zone B. You have advantage.
Oh, we got it. I guess he had a pulse. Oh, that isn't a 2-body shot. I could have sworn it was 2-body shotting people before.
Zone
I should
C
use my
captured.
SMG
You
there.
have zone advantage.
So headshot, body shot. Well, it could be a resilience effect. That's supposedly why you want 60 resilience or higher, is because it'll let you survive certain things that you wouldn't normally.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
See, I can even land my flick shots better.
Zone B lost.
I got that second melee. Problem is I keep using Ariana's Vow at close range.
You shut the enemy down.
I gotta remember it's medium to long range, not short range. I'm better off using the SMG. Thanks, teammate. Better off using the SMG at close range.
Zone A lost. Power play. Enemy has your zone.
I was hoping I could hit him. Nice, teammate got him. Wow, see, I'm surviving now. That's why I think the lag is pretty much... The lag troubles I used to have are just about gone, because normally that would have killed me as soon as it touched me. And you know how I used to say it took me a little bit longer to kill people? Well, now because of that, all of a sudden, because I got behind cover almost instantly, I'm doing fine now. Oh, I don't have any ammo for that. That was dumb. I shouldn't have jumped up. But like there, all of a sudden I survived that. Why? Well, if I'm relatively at the same connection level as everyone else, theoretically. Teammate, you blocked me. Help me. We need to fall back. Fall back, teammate.
Zone B captured. You have advantage. 5 minutes.
Just trying to keep him pinned there. Sorry, teammate, I got him killed. That was totally my bad. Hey, it looks like we all spawned
Zone
over here.
B lost.
I didn't hear that golden gun activate. I mean, I heard like something else, but it didn't sound like golden gun activation.
You captured Zone B. You have zone advantage.
I forgot how good Ariana's Vow is in PvP. Aw, if he didn't have a heavy, I would have survived that. Unless it was a direct hit, but... Was that their golden gun? That's behind us. So yeah, I did it again. I fired too soon.
Zone B lost.
Ooh, it's gonna get me.
3 minutes.
Where did he come
Zone
from?
B captured. Zone
There was
advantage
one guy
yours.
hopping. As soon as I turn around, I get shot, hit in the back with last word, and he's standing right on top of me. Like, I think I would have at least seen the top of his head if he was that close when I turned to the right. Or
Zone
away
B
from the right.
lost.
See, stuff like that, it's like, why did that happen? How did I not see him?
You captured Zone C. Zone
Possible I
advantage
overlooked
is
him,
yours.
of course, but... I want to know what's going on.
Zone A lost.
Get him, teammate! How many golden guns are there? Man, I swear, it's like people have supers more often now. At least that's what it seems like. I don't know. You can optimize for intellect and get it pretty quick, but...
They've almost won.
Where'd he go?
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Disappeared.
1 minute.
See, that time... I don't know.
You captured Zone A. That's a power play. You took them. Now hold them. Zone B lost.
See, I'm getting surrounded again. I hate when that happens.
Zone A lost. You captured Zone B. You have advantage. You've got 30 seconds.
Oh. Oh, I hope they didn't waste it. I didn't know they threw a grenade. Okay, I didn't.
10 seconds. C lost. You're defeated. Fight again. Persistence is key.
See, I felt like we did better overall there. We still lost, but...
territory. Again.
See, I don't know what was with those 3 matches. Just all of a sudden, we couldn't play, we couldn't win, even as a team, not just individually. And now it's like it's back to normal. I don't know if we just got shoved on the bad server track or something. Playing better. Check out that guy's channel. I don't know who they are, but apparently they were on our team, so. Ariana's Vow is very good. Highly recommended. I mean, we should switch back to that, but we got auto loading on here. This reloads no matter which dodge you have. It auto reloads guns and buffs speed and handling on dodge, which is good overall. I think this is why we survived. This is pretty good because when you dodge away, it does help. It seems to anyway. You know, I want to get you a kill with this, or at least so you could see how it works. So we're going to try to get that to work. Sorry.
Control.
It's a red skeleton.
Take those zones, Guardian. Victory demands it.
This isn't as good as Wither Horde, but we can't use 2 exotics at the same time, so we'll try and make it work.
You captured Zone A. Enemy claimed Zone C.
Why did it go up the wall? Oh, he walked into that. I let go to detonate it, but it hit him before I did, so it was an instant kill.
They have advantage. Enemy
Oh, you know what we should
Zone
show
B.
off to you? I could pull that from my inventory, too.
Zone C captured. You have
Oh.
zone advantage.
I don't think I've shown this off before. This is a classic.
Zone
Watch, I'll
B
die before I
captured.
can use
That's
it.
a power play. You took them. Now hold them.
Spike, sticky.
Zone C lost. Zone A lost.
That doesn't matter.
They have advantage.
Alright, this is a fun one. See, again, as soon as we're done in the menu, there's 3 guys around the corner. Help me, teammate. I don't know why that happens so consistently. It's like, hey, nobody will touch you while you're in your menu. Come out of the menu. You're gonna die. And of course, that guy has heavy grenade launcher.
Zone B lost. Enemy has zone advantage.
Alright, but this, it's, I'll show you. You can't hold it to release, but you'll see why. It's like a mini rocket launcher. It will kill on direct impact. And it has sticky grenades. So even if I miss, it'll act like a mine for a while. Which is nice. Definitely fun to use. And if you don't like having the arc of the grenade launcher, this will help you with that. But then you do have to get direct hits for kills, or you could just lace it like a minefield. But there's a lot of utility to the ones where you can detonate it when you please, just because you could fire it next to a corner. Problem is, I gotta get used to doing it that way. Sheesh. Once again, I get away from one trouble, and hey, there's a super gun.
You have zone advantage.
Hey, there's a golden gun.
Zone B lost. Enemy has advantage.
I just hate where no matter where I go, they're everywhere. There's only 6 people on their team and 6 people on our team. And then all of a sudden, somehow, it's they're everywhere. It's like,
Zone B captured. Zone advantage
that always
is
bothers
yours.
me. Why did that? Okay, it didn't bounce.
Zone C
Nice.
captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on. And that's why we have.
So again, I gotta ask, why did he ignore my teammate who he jumped right in front of to go for me? You know what I mean? See, that bothers me too.
Zone C lost.
Like, he literally jumped up in front of my teammate close enough to slap in the face if he wanted to. And he's a warlock, so his melee is a slap. And he just went for me. I have the hip fire thing on, but that seemed like it curved there. See there? Of course, at that range, it'd be easy to use the arcing grenade launcher. The mountaintop's pretty good. It's a lot more predictable to fire. Consistent trajectory.
Five minutes left. Keep it up. Enemy has advantage.
See, wasn't there a guy just there? Where is everybody? I have like 4 teammates there. Nobody's shooting at him. I'm not gonna make it. I was gonna use my super at the heavy, but
That's why we have fire teams.
oh look, that guy who was the best on our team last game, he's on the other team now. I hate when games do that. Like, hey, I had a good teammate there. Sorry, he's fighting against you now. You're not allowed to have fun. How is it damaging him without killing him? Because he's not next to a wall.
Power play. Get those zones back.
I should switch back to my other grenade launcher. I'm better with those. Mountaintop's fun.
Zone C captured.
Stop bumping me. There we go.
Zone A. You have zone advantage.
Just trying to put a trap there, and I keep getting nudged.
Zone C lost. Enemy has zone advantage. Zone B captured. You have advantage.
They don't last forever, but I'm hoping it like that. If someone comes around the corner, it'll damage them. Won't be an instant kill unless they're weak. Wait, we have B, right?
This is wonderful.
What?
3 minutes. You're
There's
winning.
no way. That's the bullet magnetism, even though it's a knife.
Now
I wasn't even visible for that to throw right at me, but because it got close enough, it just straight up killed me.
Lost. Zone A lost. Enemy has zone advantage.
He's out of his super. Those will kill me if I get too close. I was hoping if he rushed us, he would walk right into him. Okay, I want to show this off to you. I'll probably die first, but you know there's going to be a sniper around this corner.
Zone B captured.
Watch
You
this.
have advantage.
Oh. It just knocks him back. I wasted that. I just hate when my supers are useless when every time they're used on us, there's nothing we can do to stop it. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, hey, you're dead. Oh, great. Again, I know it's not an instant win, but I threw it right at the guy, and it's like, eh. Teammate, save me. And he has a shotgun. Yay. Alright, I'm gonna switch. I'll wait till I die next, but I don't do too great with mountaintop, as you can tell.
One minute. Won't be long now.
How's he not dead? My teammate's shooting at him and then he just stops. It's like... Alright. I'm better with these, but if you like the straight shooting grenade launchers, go with mountaintop. It can be fun.
You captured Zone C. You have advantage. 30 seconds remain. Finish them. Zone B lost.
Hurry, teammate.
They have advantage.
Alright, I guess
Zone
no one
A
wants
captured.
it.
Zone advantage is yours. Yes. Now show them the true meaning of war. Sound tactics bring victory.
I wasn't close enough for that to work, but I'm trying to show it off to you. The problem is it's a shotgun, so it's really short range. But you kind of saw with the other guy. See, he was on our team last time. I hate when games have players you can do well with, and then it's just like, oh, right, I'm splitting you guys up because you're having too much fun. It's like, okay. Yeah, I'm not great with that, but it is a good weapon. Let's go to that. Actually. Wait, I still have that. I might as well switch to this because that's kind of useless without the glacier grenade. Let's see. Slow from your abilities, lasts longer. I still kind of want to try that, but it doesn't seem to happen too often. I'll swap that for this. Try to make that work. Because since I have that, why not? Though I do recognize the Glacier Grenade combined with this is a very good combo. I just don't... I feel like the Glacier Grenade doesn't... Like, aesthetically wise, it's not the grenade for the Hunter in the Stasis subclass. Works great with the Shatter Dive, but...
Control.
Red Skeleton guy was on our team last time. Or 2 matches ago, I think.
Capture and defend, Guardians.
Glacier Grenade would be good here, though, because they're going to try to snipe us from over there.
Enemy claims Zone C. Zone B captured. You captured Zone A. You have zone advantage.
Guess they all went that way. Oh, they're already over there. Sheesh. Hey, we're good, huh?
That's a power play. You took them, now hold them.
Not from that. Chaperone has good range, but that was way too far, even for Chaperone. That was way too far for that to be a kill. Even with the headshot. I killed him? Did he stay there? My teammate finished him off. We got a sniper. I shouldn't be peeking out here. He's gonna kill me. Oh, come on. Teammate, save me! And guess who gets blasted? At least we're not dying to these guys, but I can't get any hits in on them. And it's always the shotgun guy. You know not everyone around the corner has a shotgun, but whenever we approach it, it's shotgun, which means I should stay back from corners. Still annoying though.
You have zone advantage. You captured Zone A. Power play. Keep the pressure on.
Wasn't there a second guy or did they get him? Sniper, right? Oh! Got somebody in that.
Zone B lost. Enemy has zone advantage. You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours.
Where is he? Like disappeared. Why is the tornado going away from them? You notice how tornadoes always go towards the targets when other people use them? We use it, it's like, hey, what's over here, guys? I feel like having a blizzard over here. You know what I mean? Oh, that's a super. I thought someone was chucking ice grenades.
Zone A lost. They have advantage. You shut the enemy down.
Oh, that's gonna do a lot of damage. Oh, thanks, teammate. See, like, all these guys are using are grenade launchers, yet when we pop around corners, everybody has a shotgun, you know what I mean?
5 minutes left. Keep it up. Zone C lost. Your enemy has a power play.
You saw that. The first melee didn't do damage. It connected, it hit, but he should have died otherwise from my second punch.
Zone A captured. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
He walked through it. I'm sorry, but that's funny. I've done it too. You think it's like, oh hey, I could rush through this before I die. Nope, gotcha. Oh, and then we get sniped in the back. Again, snipers are a fun and effective tool if you're good at it, but it's annoying to die to. Short range, long range, doesn't matter. You're dead. It's a sniper, yay. I'm not saying it does take skill to use for sure. It's just when you die to it, it's like,
Enemy has zone advantage.
great. Another sniper death. Oh, I didn't know he was there. Did he go around the corner?
Double down. Triple down.
Sad I wasted my melee there.
You captured Zone A. You have zone advantage. 3 minutes.
I'm
You're
going this way.
winning. Stay strong.
Long ranges are better for my main gun. What killed me? Oh, the spike grenades? Spike grenades aren't instant kills, though. They'll kill you fast, but... I died in 2 shots. Last word doesn't get a damage bonus, so I shouldn't have died in 2 hits to that. Headshot or hip, otherwise.
Zone A lost. Power play. Enemy has your zone. You captured Zone C. Go for one.
I hit the sprint. I don't know why it's not activated.
Captured. Zone advantage is
Sorry
yours.
for the loud
Zone
noises,
C
if you can
lost.
hear that.
Enemy has advantage.
Oh, come on. I hate when I jump away. It's like, oh, ceiling, which is on me. But I feel like we were close enough where our skull should have scraped upwards and out. But instead it's just a straight knock back down.
Zone B
It's like,
lost. Power play. Enemy has your zones. Zone C captured. You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours.
they must have improved the blinding, because I remember I used to use that, and people would always be able to see where I was, even when they were blinded by it. Of course, that was years ago. I stopped
1
using it in
minute.
multiplayer.
Won't be long now.
Flashbang was my favorite grenade on Titan, but
Enemy
it never
has
seemed to
zone
have that much
advantage.
effect on non-AI players. I don't know how that one shot him, but I will take it.
Nearly
And
there.
I get... See,
Fight
again,
on and claim victory.
we somehow beat... I guess my teammate damaged him is what happened, so I could melee him. We get the other guy and instant snipe the head. And as you saw, he fired while he
30
was
seconds
sliding.
remain.
So again, it's like,
Finish
oh,
up. You
great,
have
sniper kill.
advantage.
It definitely does take skill, but it's just not fun to die to, because it's like... Not that it's fun to die, but you know what I mean. It's just like, oh, he got you because he slid shot, instant headshot.
Zone A lost. There
Because you
have
can't one-hit kill with
advantage.
a body shot with a sniper unless you're in a damage rift. But guess what? These guys are perfect experts. See, that's what I'm talking about.
This time.
And then we lose at the
war is
last
for
second because of that.
One that you can win. Fight another.
See, like there, it's annoying to die to an instant snipe. Again, it takes skill. God bless them for that, but it just, to me, it sucks the energy out of me because it's like, because like there, he just pops up, aim, boom, dead. It doesn't even have to line it up, just boom, dead. Close range, long range, medium range, doesn't matter. You can instant die to a sniper headshot if the guy's good enough. Which again, good for them, not fun to fight. Because again, shotguns, at least you have to back up and away, create distance, unless it's chaperone, but back up, go away, use a sub, and you see the servers are bad again. Submachine gun, sidearm, your own shotgun, create distance. There's at least a counter to it. You can't be killed at long range with a shotgun. Sniper, any range. One shot, headshot, any range. That's what's not fun about it. Again, I won't be one of the ones that say, oh, it takes no skill to headshot snipe. It's like, no, obviously it takes a degree of skill. But again, it's annoying to die too. It's like, why? Yeah, I don't want them to remove snipers from the game, but they definitely need to look at them, for PvP at least. Because again, if you look up on YouTube, there's videos people did on it, on how aim assist works with snipers, and it actually favors them if they're not on target. Again, at least the last time I saw it, if you're slightly off target when you get shot, it'll actually bounce you onto your target, and if you're near the head, it's a headshot. I didn't shoot him that time, but obviously they need to be looked at. If, again, at any range, that's the problem I have with it. Players should be rewarded for long-range combat with a sniper, so I think there should be a blackout period, or at least I don't know, something to counter that. So that way if you're already on a lane, or you have like 2 seconds to aim before someone shoots you, you can get it, you know what I mean? That way it still takes skill to aim, but it's not instant for whoever's using it. Even if they're getting hit, you know?
You captured Zone C. Enemy claimed Zone B. Enemy claimed Zone A. You captured Zone B. You have zone advantage.
It's alright, teammate. I gave him time to run away, but he must have gone in his menu. Yeah, that's that sniper guy. I swear if I get sniped at close range, I'm gonna flip out. It's just annoying. Nope, I was going... I aimed for the gap. And it goes, oh, you want to make out with the wall? No, why would I want to do that? Well, you're about to, so... have fun with that.
Zone C lost.
I think that guy just spawned.
Fire team that fights together stays together.
See, this is a good map for sniping because of long lanes, but it shouldn't be because they just aim down scope and were immediately able to get it, you know what I mean?
You captured Zone A. You have zone advantage. Zone B lost.
Oh, come on. You notice how he wasn't affected by my slow? I did dodge, and he's like, ah, doesn't affect me. I don't believe in slowdown effects. Because that's pretty much what happened there.
Zone B captured. You have advantage.
I always love when it runs out right before, or right after they kill you. Because that was a while for Golden Gun, but guess what? It lasted just long enough for that guy. Yay.
You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours. Zone B captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on.
Oh, I'm getting out of here.
Zone B lost.
What hit me there? I didn't even know you could... Wait, what? He couldn't have killed me. You can't die to your own thing. I guess there's an initial slightly, but how did he across the other side of the map get the credit for the kill? Whenever it says misadventure for the kill, it means the game doesn't know what happened. You just died.
A strong start.
It can also mean you killed yourself, but I don't know what happened there. I feel like I should switch back to the Glacier Grenade. Where was my teammate? Again, he teabagged for doing nothing special, but where did my teammate go? He was right behind me. But you see what I mean about the teabag? It's like, you didn't do anything special. You killed me in a game that's about fighting other players and defeating them as opponents. And it's like, haha, I got a kill! It's like... And no, it's not a sign of respect.
You captured Zone B.
We all know that. My point is, it's just stupid. Like, there's literally no reason to do that other than to deliberately insult somebody.
Nothing.
Because seriously, my brain's trying to figure out what about that was special that he did that, you know, and there's not anything about it that was special. He killed me like anyone else did in the game when you play it.
Now hold them. Zone B lost. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. I need a hunter like you with the red jacks.
I need to remember to slide more. Supposedly it breaks bullet magnetism a bit. Oh!
Strong, and this battle is yours. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Zone C lost. That's why we have fire teams. You captured Zone C. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Victory imminent.
Just gonna drop these everywhere. I got enough of them.
Zone C lost.
Wait, who act? Oh, that was our guy. This is a good sniper spot up here, or even if you have a scout rifle. Unless, of course, they see you, because then they can snipe you if you're not paying enough attention.
You're a wall around those zones.
See, that match went better.
Take that iron will beyond the Crucible.
I think I've played with him before. Oh, he's unbroken. That means he's gotten to the highest level of the competitive playlist. And then some. There's actually, I think, more you gotta do. You gotta complete a certain quest and stuff. I'm not even gonna try to go for that. I know I'm nowhere near that good. I got Luna's Howl, but not Forgotten. Luna's Howl, you gotta get about a third or a quarter of the way, and then Not Forgotten, you gotta get like literally all the way to the, not the top, but very high level. I did actually get Not Forgotten, but that's when they introduced the kiosk where you could get that kind of stuff if you got the right things to go for it. So I did technically get it. I didn't earn it in that way, you know, in a different way. But anyway, whenever I've used blinding grenades, it never seems like it affects people because I've blinded people before and then they still shotgun me in the face or something like that, you know. Unless they improved them. The last time I used them in PvP was probably 2 or 3 years ago. Just because I like them as a grenade. Because in Destiny, they're not just flat, they don't just stun you, but they actually do good damage. So I liked them overall, but in PvP, they never really worked great for me. But apparently that guy's got the right thing. There is a concussion one too that's supposed to kind of stun you like a the Gemini Jester dodge or the Titan Shield Smasher suppressor. I don't think it suppresses you, but it like stuns you so you have to move like slower and stuff. Dead Cliffs, is that what I think it is? Not quite, but kind of want to go with Ariana's Vow again. Sticking with the helmet because I think it's helped us survive several situations when we dodged.
Show your enemy this place belongs to you now. Take the zones.
I know I said it before, I know it seems like I get salty when someone teabags, but honestly, it really is just me trying to figure out, like, why, you know what I mean? Oh, come on. How do you survive that? Because seriously, there's a part of my brain that's just trying to, like, what about that? Other than, honestly, being a jerk. Why? Like, she didn't do anything special. Teammate, save yourself! I was trying to not let it kill us. Well, this is a bad start. Why is there that, look, that's our spawn and I get shot in the back. Zone
A lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back.
Alright, that's lag. You see how that killed me? Nice try.
Shut the enemy down. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
What? It said there was a guy on top of me. See, you see what I mean? It showed that there was a guy to the left and very, very close. But when I look to the left, it's my teammate. Like,
Zone B lost. They have advantage.
I should have meleeed there. See, like this team, all they're doing is rush, 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 rush. It's working for them, but again, not fun to play against. I'm not saying they can't play that way, but it is not fun to play against.
You captured Zone A. You have advantage. Zone C lost. They have advantage.
See, Chaperone is a good gun, but again, it's one of those that you get killed at so far range that it's like, why? You know what I mean? See, again, most players would rush in with that. But guess what? This guy happened to be the one
Zone A lost. Your
that
enemy
decided to
has
go
a
the
power
other way
play.
with his super, wasting time. It worked for him in that case, but again, why? Alright, half our
I've seen
team
enough.
quit. Don't you
I'm
end
calling
this match
this one.
early! This is making me angry. I want to play. I was just about to change my loadout to see if I could improve the situation. Gang goes, whoa, wait a minute, you're not allowed to do that!
Your enemy has defeated you.
And at the end of the match, I kill someone launching a Nova Bomb.
The zones
Which
are your right,
normally,
Guardian.
they have very
Keep
high...
fighting.
Shut up, Shax.
You'll get it.
Normally they have very high damage resistance in that, but somehow I'm able to get them. See, like, literally, I was just gonna change my loadout. Okay, maybe I can do better. Ending the game early. I honestly think that infuriates me more than the lag, because at least I can keep trying to do better with the lag. That is just literally, you can't play anymore. I'm ending this now. See, again, we're getting back to where we're getting mercy ruled. Sometimes you just want to go to the developers and slap them in the face for certain decisions. It's like, why? I understand why they did it, because originally it happened so much because their matchmaking's not very good that people got so mad they wanted the match to end early. But again, that's why I'm saying they shouldn't remove that, but give the losing team the chance to vote if they want to continue or not. Like, you're about to get mercy ruled. Would you rather continue, or do you want to continue the game or end the match early? And then you could just click what you want or hit one of two buttons. You know, if you're on Xbox, hit like B or X or something, you know. Computer, hit like left or right mouse button. Give me the choice if I want to continue. And if the whole team votes no, okay, at least it gave me the option to try to keep going in that sense. But like there, it's just like, all right, let me try a different look. Nope, you're not allowed to try. It's both like a helicopter parent and a realistically tough parent. You know what I mean? On one hand, it's saying you're losing so horrible, I'm removing you from the game before you hurt yourself. Or it's like you're so horrible, that was your chance, I'm not letting you try anymore, because you just suck. It's like, I just want to play the game. Plus, too, you know, if you played video games before, you know, one of the most, I don't know if agonizing is the right word, but one of the most where you're kind of like getting fidgety is when you're waiting for the match to load. You know, it's like you want to get into the game, so when it ends the game early, and then you gotta wait like 30 seconds to 2 minutes for a match to load, to find a match and then load it, it's kind of frustrating. It's like, I just want to play the game. That's all I want to do. Just want to play.
Control.
Alright, I kind of want to switch back to this.
Show me you can take ground. Hold the zones.
That's all I'm asking for. Give me the choice to keep playing. That's all
You
I
captured
want.
Zone C.
Oh my
Enemy
gosh.
claimed Zone A.
Again, if you're a rusher, know that you make the game unfun for everybody else. Once in a while is one thing, but when the whole team constantly does it, it's just frustrating. Again, obviously I need to get better to counter it, but again, there's rushers and snipers, and he's even got the name, I'm not sweaty. Again, if you play that way, good for you. I'm not saying you shouldn't play or you shouldn't play how you want. But it's not fun. Let's see. Do I have a shotgun? No. my gosh.
Zone B lost.
I hit melee. The regular melee I think would have killed him, but the game won't give me the choice. Which again is another thing. I give people the option to have that. That's all I want. That's all I want.
Zone C lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back.
See, again, I might have gotten that guy, but guess what? Boom, there's a second guy behind us. And that's going to mercy roll us again. I'm already getting angry thinking about it. Again, these guys are very good. I'm not going to say they have no skill. They're very good, very talented. But obviously, it's not fun to fight them because this happens. It's not fun to fight. This is what makes me want to quit the game. Obviously, I have room to improve, but at least let me try to improve by playing. Me getting stomped teaches me nothing. Oh, mouse went off the keyboard. How did he kill me? I was on the other side of the wall. See, that's the crud I'm talking about, too. Alright, I need to relax my brain. That's bull. You saw that. He was already dead, and I fired 2 more bullets, and it's like, oh, wait, he survived. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna try to unlock more of my brain. I'll probably go quiet. Doesn't mean it'll help, but...
Fire team that fights together stays together.
Alright, you saw that. He didn't throw it, and we just died. I accidentally opened chat there. Every time he throws it, you hear that. That didn't happen, and I was already dead. So there is lag going on here.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost.
Can I move, please?
Five minutes remaining.
How did... If he was that close, he would have gotten frozen. This is what I'm talking about. Just for some reason, these guys are magically untouchable.
Captured. You have advantage.
And Sniper Boy. So I literally lose my will to play when there's snipers and people constantly rushing. Again, they are good at it, but no one wants to play against that. It's not fun.
They've almost won. That shut them down.
For some reason my mouse or my keyboard keeps slipping. We're starting to catch up. See, this is what I'm talking about. We were doing bad before. Melee! Again, he magically disappears, and I keep hitting melee, and it's like, oh, he's nowhere where you're looking. That's more so because I wasn't looking in the right spot. Still annoying. Where did he come from? We throw a grenade, we throw a melee, and all of a sudden there's a guy standing next to us with a shotgun. I like how all of a sudden I was doing well with the shotgun and now I can't hit anything. Again, that's what bothers me. I hate it. Like, why am I all of a sudden horrible at aiming? I get it's gonna happen. But... Teammate! Gosh darn it! And I keep getting bumped by my teammates. Why isn't he dying? You see what I mean? We're firing an SMG right at him, and somehow he gets stuck on the last little bit of health and becomes untouchable. Now, I know I wasn't hitting all my shots, but when he had that little health left, I was hitting enough where he should have died. But guess what? Mr. Untouchable.
And fight again.
Again, I go into cover, and you notice how it flings my body out the other way?
Zones are your life.
See, we almost caught up though, but I felt like that whole match was just poor. At least for me. I hate that. Just, again, it bothers me to no end. Because, again, the way my brain works is, I want to understand why things are happening. Not that I have to know, but in order to get better, I need to know what's going on. So when all of a sudden I go from playing at a level of 8 or 9 to a level of 2, it's like, what happened? And again, if you watch my gameplay, it's not because I've been playing for, what, 2 hours or 3 hours now. It's just for some reason I go from doing very well to horrible. Like, there's no in-between ground where it's like, okay, I'm just fluctuating. It's like, I don't know. It drives me insane. And again, as you could tell, it's lagging right now because it's stuck at 0. It's not leaving the match, which says something is going on. And all that does is affirm for me that something in the game isn't working properly right now. It drives me nuts. Again, I think overall the lag's not as bad as it used to be since my move, but there's still something not working right. Yeah, like I said, I've had other things where I did some that fixed what a problem was, and then it all of a sudden doesn't work anymore, and I can't find another solution. And obviously, I still need to improve, but I don't improve by just getting stomped. You know what I mean? Like, I need to have a give and take where it's like, not saying I have to win to get better, but when you're just instantly dead when you get shot from behind, it's like, okay, watch your flanks. I do. Whenever I watch the flank, all my teammates get killed behind me and I get shot in the back. It's like, I don't know. Well, I'm done streaming today. It's the inconsistency of things that drives me nuts. I don't know, to go from doing well to doing horrible all of a sudden, and even in the same match, it's just, what happened, you know? So I can't take credit for playing well because I don't know what I did to all of a sudden play better. So again, I don't want to take credit for things that I didn't do. But at the same time, I don't want to take the blame for stuff that isn't my fault. And sometimes that happens, but it's like, I just want to understand so I can play better. You know what I mean? You can't play better if you don't know what's going on. No one gets better by confusion. Anyway, that's it for this stream. I'm tired of this. I really do enjoy. I do recommend playing it, but know that the connection can be very wacky, especially in PvP. It just drives me nuts. Anyway, that'll be it for this stream. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Tomorrow I'm not streaming. Thursday will be the next part of the Borderlands 3 playthrough. Friday will be next part of Ark, and Saturday I should be streaming. I'm not sure what I'll do then. I'm thinking Deep Rock Galactic because I want to stay away from multiplayer right now. Or some kind of horde mode thing in like zombie game or something. Anyway, I'll figure it out and let you know. So that's it for there. Check out my channel and everything. If you like my stuff, go ahead and follow, subscribe, like, whatever it is. Honestly, it's my state of mind currently. It's annoying that they all have to have their own thing. You gotta remember everything, you know. But you know what it is. If you're using the platform, you know what it is. Go ahead, follow, like, subscribe, all of them if they're available, whatever the case may be. Yeah, I got the same name on Twitter, Pinterest, Reddit, Twitch, Streamlabs, Virtual Crusader, website virtualcrusader.org. On Reddit, it's Virtual Crusader 777. So check those out. If you want to support me, check me out on Streamlabs/Virtual Crusader. You can either donate directly or tip, whatever you want to call it, or I get some merch with my logo on it. So check those things out. And yeah, I do appreciate you watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I feel like overall it went better, but again, only time will tell. This is one large annoying sample size. And again, if you think I'm just being stupid or I'm playing dumb, let me know. Again, do it in a constructive way. Like, oh, you keep pulling out too far, you keep doing this or whatever, you know? And yeah, that's what my Facebook group's about. Virtual Crusaders, one word. Or two words, excuse me, because I want everyone to help each other get better, show where you're. Because sometimes when you're playing, you can't see what you're doing wrong because it's from your perspective, you know what I mean? Sometimes you need that outside perspective or. Anyway, yeah. Don't be afraid to let me know what you think I'm doing wrong, but you know, don't just say you're horrible. You know, even if it's true, that doesn't help me. And honestly, it's rude. But if you say, "Oh, you're horrible at staying in cover," oh well, I see what you mean there. Anyway, enough with my ranting. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Really do appreciate it. And yeah, so GG. God bless, and see you later.